Just left the car outside of the road there. Come to Stanton Moor today. It's down in Derbyshire again. It's an Iron Age settlement. There's some standing stones there, 9 ladies standing stones. It's very slippy underfoot as well. So, whoops, yeah, very slippy underfoot. So we'll see what we find up there. Hopefully, might get a few good shots. Light was great when I set off, and now it's not so great. So if I just spin round there, you'll see the stones just behind me there. It's reputed to be 9 ladies who, for dancing on the Sabbath, were turned to stone. I know my dancing's bad, but that must have been pretty hectic for them to turn up to stone. So, got birch woods around us, you can just see there behind me. So I've just set the camera up for the first shots. Got the camera there on the tripod facing towards the stone circle, which you can just see above us there. Then we've got that stand of trees and all the cloud detail behind it. If you come down and have a look on the back of the screen, just turn that down a bit so it makes a bit of an easier view. So you can see there we've got the histogram, shooting f11, ISO 200. Got no compensation there, so I'm going to do my usual 3-stop bracket. I've focused already on one of the stones. If I just bring up the grid there, the focus point is over one of the stones, so I'll take a focus lock on that using the back button focus. Just on the top there I've assigned this button here, so we've got back button focus on that. So I'll take the first shot. I'm on a 2-second timer so that we're not getting any shake. And then I'm going to open it up just for the shadows. We'll come up about 1.3, something like that. Blown the sky out completely, but I'm not too worried about that. So I'll take the second shot, and then we'll go under by the same 1.3. I have got a grad in there as well, a 2-stop grad, just to kill the sky a little bit. And then we'll take that one. And then hopefully in Lightroom I should be able to blend those together. Got some really nice light now. Don't want to be getting any lens flare, so I'm going to fire the 2-second timer off and then see if I can just shield the lens a second. So I'm trying to shield the lens if I can, just over the top, and then we'll open that back up. It'd help if I could actually see what we're going on here. So I'll open that back, and then you can see there, if I press the timer, just shading it with my hand, just over the top, trying to stop any flare on that. And then we'll do the same again. I'll come over, and then we'll try the second one again, just try and flare that off. Hopefully my hand won't be in shot. There we go. So let's have a look and see what we got on the camera back. If we have a look, can we see that? You're facing into light there, so you probably won't be able to see it too well. Okay. Okay, so just move position a little bit closer to the standing stones now, or small stones. If we have a look there, you'll see the stones just behind us. Trying to get a shot looking across towards those silver birch in the background. I'm trying the 3 stops, but there's going to be a lot of tree movement, so I might have to just try and sort it in Lightroom. You know, not watched a video that Nev Cartledge had put out where he was waiting for people to move, and he said he's not cut out for this. I didn't know what he meant at the time, but I do now. I think it must be a Yorkshire thing. We don't like waiting, that's what it is. Still got the 2-stop grad on the front. We can see there what the shot's like on the camera. Just turn it down so you get the sun out of the way. So I just framed it in the side, some lovely sky detail coming across. Again, normal f11, down at a sixth of a second, so we're going to get some movement in those trees. Just going to have to work with that. There's not a lot I can do about that. Short of putting a big windbreak up, and I don't think English Heritage or whoever owns this landed particularly like that. So 2-shot timer. Let's see what we get. So 2-second timer there. If we have a look on the playback, just to look at the shot there, that looks quite nice actually. Might be able to do something with that. It's windy though and extremely cold at the moment. I've just come across this silver birch that's been brought down in some form of storms. It looks fairly recent, the roots are still exposed there. So what we've done is just bring it down onto the camera. The dog running around me there. And we will just as the battery goes. How many times has that happened? Okay, I'll just change the battery, we'll be back in a second. Okay, so I changed the batteries now. You can see that that's the composition we've got. F11, the normal go-to aperture there. We'll take that down to 0. We'll do 1 shot, 2-second timer. Close it down by a stop, 2-second timer. And then we'll open up by 1, 2-second timer again. That sky detail looks really good, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down until the sky looks quite dramatic there, and then we'll take that shot and I'll see what I can do about blending those back down in Lightroom. Heading back to the car now. Been up on Stanton Moor, 9-lane stone circle. There's a couple of quarries up there as well. Want to come back, really want to come back when it's decent weather. Too cold, very windy. Not been able to do much filming, purely and simply the wind. Walked down into one of the quarries and finished up sliding all the way down there. So that's it, that's my cue to pack it in for today. So hope it gets something like for you to watch. If you enjoyed it, hit the like, subscribe, share it with somebody and hit the bell, and I'll keep on making them. Any chance I could make one in somewhere warm like Barbados or somewhere like that, or where it's not windy. So I'll see you in the next one.